Welcome to South Australia, where we get taught a lesson at quarantine. But after that, we're on our way through the never-ending red open plains onto the first free camp in SA, Orroroo. Next stop for a quick lunch at beautiful Port Augusta, followed by a cracker of a town, Roxby Downs, where we find some hidden gems literally in the middle of nowhere. Welcome to The Hedges Adventures. Where are we?
I don't even know what this town is. We had a border crossing that we didn't know about.
Unprepared.
We are very much unprepared.
You're joking.
Well, welcome to the new episode. Find out what we can have and can't have. Because we don't know. We know WA you get checked, but I've never heard anyone get checked here. We're only like 100 k's into South Australia. We'd have to be.
We knew about WA, we didn't. Oh, do you have the
South
key?
Australia's the same story.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
We're still the only mainland state that's not a permanent population of fruit flies, so that's mainly what they grab the fruit.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's just a few certain vegetables that can't come through.
Come on in if you want, or it's just here.
If it's cooked or frozen or anything.
Well, we've got apples
there's grapes
and...
and tomatoes and apples and...
Yeah, none of that can come through.
True.
Oh, really?
Everything in there is fine, but that and that.
Yeah, take it out, whatever you need.
And then they have to come and the grapes have to come too.
There's more tomatoes there too.
So yeah, they have to come too.
Oh no, maybe we should have lunch.
Yeah.
We did, like an hour ago.
Yeah.
The grapes are bad?
Yeah, they're not allowed to come through, especially
Okay.
the grapes. And the other one is the watermelon.
Okay,
Oh.
that's alright.
But I'll grab a container so we can put all that in if you like.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So all of that has to go?
Yeah, the apples and that have to come
Oh,
too.
shame.
Yeah.
Bugger, eh?
Oh, I think I've got just a bin bag, is that?
That'd be fine, yes. Save you. Oh, it's the last one.
There you go.
Last melon.
Yeah, alright. So just fruit and veg.
Yep. And other things is plants and...
Okay,
soil
no, I don't
and
have any
things like that,
plants.
but that's all, yeah.
No, we killed our last plant, yeah, didn't we?
If you go in the WA, the same story, they won't let no plants and nothing go through there.
Yeah, we've heard about that.
As is though, was because of the fire ants and then now they're on the march. That's what they're trying to keep out. But
Yeah.
all this stuff here is for fruit flies.
Okay.
Mainly, and the grapes, different diseases in the grapes. And
Yeah.
because we've got the Barossa Valley and everything here, they're trying to protect the local industry. So
Oh, I should have cooked the apple.
yes,
Made a pie or something.
yes, cook it, or,
Honestly, we didn't even look at it.
cook it or freeze it or eat it. It's the only way that it's allowed to come through.
Oh, you just hear about everyone travelling and getting caught at WA. You never get...
Now we've been same amount of time that's been in South Australia, so
Yeah.
and I'll give you the container back.
Oh,
I'll
yes.
just pop that in the bin.
Yep.
That's not
Yep.
for fruit fly, that's for melon thrift. Which
That's
is
fine. You can. That's
Another
fine.
disease in the eastern states.
Are you right?
Just pop it open, yeah.
Yeah.
You right?
And that's it?
Okay, yeah, I'll just pop that in the bin and give you
All right.
one of your shoes.
Oh. Gosh dang it. They were like all my apples and the grapes.
Oh, I can't do it. That's a shame.
So, why does no one talk about this?
I was not prepared.
That's naive on our part, I suppose, but...
Should have made an apple crumble or something.
Yeah. Oh, he's super friendly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there you go.
There
If
you
you're crossing
go.
into South Australia, same thing.
Mhm.
Should have eaten all their fruit. Yeah, awesome. Oh, thanks,
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
So the brochure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now we know. We're prepared.
Okay, so we've just checked, and we were 210 k's into South Australia.
Yeah, before the checkpoint.
Before the checkpoint.
But, so, is there a checkpoint at, I think it's Mount Gambier? Like if you come Great Ocean Road down the bottom, and come up through the bottom, is there a checkpoint down there? And then we were going to go Birdsville track and onto the Oodnadatta. Like, sure, I don't think there's any checkpoint out there either to when you cross into South Australia.
Yeah.
With fresh fruit and veg.
I mean, we don't mind, like,
understand
fruit. He was saying about fruit flies, they don't have them.
Melons, something to do with the watermelons was different. And
totally fine.
yeah, it's just funny that we never heard of it. And I suppose it's just, I don't know, are there other ways into South Australia that aren't patrolled?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
totally it is what it is.
Yeah. I feel like we're in trouble, you know, when like you get called into like the principal's office or like you get detention. I just feel like that. And
I suppose we still had so much fruit because we only left home 4 days ago. So we've only been driving. We've gotten from Brisbane to South Australia in 4 days. So we haven't really eaten a lot. Well, we have eaten a lot, but we still had lots left. And
it is what it is.
It'd have been $20 or $30 worth of apples and grapes.
Yeah,
and
just so you're aware.
Yeah. South Australia.
If you come this way,
from Broken Hill, there's a border crossing there.
Make sure you
210 k's into South Australia when you're not expecting it.
Eat everything beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, live and learn.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh no, it feels like it's like a dinosaur.
Yeah, we're here. Okay. I don't know what that measures out to be. That's very big. Well, that has to be 6 feet. I ain't meant to be. Didn't that get high? Righto, little travel update. Rewind a little bit. We left Orroroo. Well, I assume that's how we say it. We have no idea. We've got to start staying in towns so we can actually pronounce the name. But we'll put the spelling in, but it's Orroroo. It was literally just called Bush Camp. Private property. Someone's opened up their private property. It's a free camp. Only about 5 minutes out of town. We'll put the little wiki camps thing there. Yeah, cool spot, cool view, overlooking the mountains and saw a sunset where we camped from, which is pretty cool. attention, we were saying Orroroo wrong. It's Orroroo. So yeah, apparently things in South Australia not said how they look like they spell, not pronounced how they look like they should be pronounced. But yeah, Orroroo. I went through Port Augusta. We stopped at, we didn't stop too much, we stopped at the, I think it's the Botanic Gardens, and then went to James Price Lookout, Red Cliff Lookout, something like that. It was pretty cool. We stopped there for lunch and enjoyed that. So we'll end up here, on Leash Dog Park.
Don't you fall over.
And yeah, we've just finished setting up. We are just east of Roxby Downs. So we've actually come in here to see some friends for the next couple of days before we head back south. But yeah, so we're just on the road to it's Andamuka, I think. There's a couple of free camps on the side of the road. In behind the dunes, we're on the northern side of the road. We managed to get up over some of the dunes and can't see the road from where we are. Bit of road noise, but nothing crazy. We did take a wrong track and end up in a tight track reel. We'll put the footage in, and I did have to bulldoze just one little tree to sort of not scratch the entire side of the van, but all part of the journey. But we got here, gave the bush wraps on the window, the caravan window, a bit of a test out, which is cool, but yeah. so we're here for tonight. And then I think we're in Roxby Downs for 2 nights itself, and then yeah, we head back south to back down past Port Augusta, and I think we're going to go down to the York Peninsula and check that out. But yeah, stay tuned and we'll see you there.
Have you been lying in the dirt? Have you? Have you been lying in the dirt?
Oh, what am I saying? The inverter is overheated because someone's got the aircon on. It's 4,000 degrees outside. I don't know, it does seem to be running harder than I thought, but it's also like 40 degrees outside, so...
The error code was EO7.
EO7, which is just that the inverter itself is too hot. But as soon as we turn the aircon off, it shut the alarm off. So probably just have to cool itself down and try it again. It's been running hard for an hour now. So it might be just windows open and a bit of sweat. See how the dog's like that. It's not too bad in the shade, but yeah. Oh well, see what happens.
You are my sun, you are my sunshine, you are my sun, red and white. You are my sun, you are my sunshine, you are my sun, red and white. You are my sun, you are my sunshine, you are my sun, red and white. You are my sun, you are my sunshine, you are my sun, red and white. You are my sun, you are my sunshine, you are my sun, red and white.
So today we've come out to Lake Mary in Roxby Downs, South Australia. So we've made it. I can't remember if we did it.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, we're in South Australia.
Yeah.
It's been a massive week of just
Driving.
So, but we're here now. We're here with a couple of friends.
Yeah.
He got posted.
Yeah, I can't exactly remember what, but yeah, took a rural job, teaching job. I took Roxby Downs. It's a mining town. There's a mine out, BHP mine out of town here. The town's only 40 years old or something. The town's literally here for the miners. And yeah.
But they love it. I think they've been here for like 4 years.
Well, it's a 4-year contract, I think.
Yeah.
So if they stay longer or not, who knows?
Yeah. We got out here and it's been great. Like we've been seeing heaps of places. He's like our personal tour guide.
Yeah, it's good. So went out to Orroroo, which is the little opal mining town. mining town. What am I doing?
Get some and lick it.
Yeah,
Something in my hand.
lick that hole.
That looks like
What am I doing? Eating it?
Yeah.
a piece of crack.
Oh, did you just eat the whole thing? Oh, that's a lot of
yuck.
salt.
Ew, no. And you didn't want to lick this. I feel like that would have been way better than eating it. Like,
It's so salty.
Yeah.
So salty.
a bone, but sometimes it can be full and beautiful, and the town really love it. They used to be able to bring out boats and jet skis, and it was kind of like their dam for the town.
Yeah, it was the only body of water.
Yeah, but now you're not allowed to take any boats. It's all very restricted. We only could drive in, I don't know, not that far. There's just signs everywhere that just say private property, no trespassing.
So it is on private property. It's on a cattle station, but I think it was 2022. It's now become a cultural site.
Yeah.
So they've really just restricted access. So you used to be able to camp out there. I think you still can camp out of there, but it's under permit. You're not allowed power boats or jet skis or anything out there now. And to be honest, how one of the signs was positioned almost saying you're not allowed on the lake, which I don't think is true. I think they just don't want cars going past that point.
But anyway, so now we've left there and we're heading to a bush bar. What's a bush bar?
So, yeah, we learned about this when we came out here, and we supposedly camped. So we did a free camp on the road to Andamuka, and there's this random playground made out of pallets and form ply, and it actually looked really good. And that's what they call bush bars. And then they've got another one. They reckon. Josh was saying there's one with a golf tee, and they just tee off into the dunes. It's all crown land. And yeah, I think it's mainly winter. They'll go out there in the afternoon and light a fire and sort of hang out. And, you know, kids ride their motorbikes around, and the parents will sit around. They just sort of have these structures. Instead of just pulling up at a random spot, they built these bush bars. Bush bar number 2. And Josh was just saying they're just scattered everywhere. But this one was apparently trashed before Christmas. I don't know who bought it. But yeah, this one's called the Jetty apparently. Boat themed. Pretty cool. Roxby Downs is very, I like it.
Yeah.
And it'd be easy. I mean, you are, what are we, 6 hours from Adelaide?
Yeah.
You are in the middle of nowhere.
Proper.
There is a whole lot of nothing out here.
It's been 42 degrees every day.
Yeah, it is hot through summer.
Yeah.
But it's a dry heat, so in the shade it's not horrible. But yeah, town's nice and clean. They seem to have got everything.
It's so new. It's a new town.
There's a Woolies, there's a Subway, none of your fast foods. But yeah, it's got everything you need to be comfortable.
And their town graveside has only cats and dogs in it because people haven't lived here for long enough.
Well,
Nobody's been
born in Roxby
and died because if you do die here, usually the families take them to wherever.
Well, where you're from.
So
no one's from Roxby Downs.
Yeah, the graveside is just cats and dogs.
Yeah. Oh no, I did meet a guy. The guy at BWS said he'd been here for 35 years and he only looked 35. So he must be born here, but his family, it's a mining town, so it's very high turnover of everyone.
Yeah.
Not
Makes
just
the money
miners, but teaching staff and Woolies workers. Everyone gets turned over quickly. Every few years when families leave the mine or your contract's up or whatever. So And no, that's a little fun fact. No one's in the cemetery because no one's from Roxby Downs. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we're going to see if we can find some out here in the dunes.
Yeah, see how we go. Morning.
Righto, I think that's a wrap for this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're a bit sad, so we're leaving Roxby Downs
Roxby
now.
Downs, yeah.
So we've stayed an extra couple of nights just with our friends. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we twisted our arms. I mean, I got rubber arms, but yeah,
Yeah, it was nice.
it wasn't hard.
But we're going to keep pushing on.
Yeah, so we go to...
Well, Lincoln.
No,
Oh, Kimber first.
we go back through Port Augusta and then, yeah, to Kimber to the halfway point, and then we actually sort of do a back down into the Eyre Peninsula.
It is Port Lincoln, isn't it?
No, Port Gibbon. That's where we'll end up tonight, Port Gibbon.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, that will be next episode, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Make sure you catch it next episode.
yeah, Orroroo, Roxby Downs.
See ya.
Yeah.